Roy Jones telling us yesterday, Sosa will be the hardest opponent of my career.
Knock knee, which takes a lot away from his footwork, and we figure that Jones' speed is going to bother him a lot in this fight.
Sosa with a hard right hand to the body, tries to bring the left hook up top. Jones starts to land, and now Sosa stops throwing. Roy Jones going to the body as he works Sosa against the ropes. Jones, willing to take some chances early, said he would stay closer to Sosa than he has to other opponents if it didn't hurt too much.
Right now he doesn't have much of a choice because Sosa is just smothering him.
Sosa is really fired up.
He's got a tremendous opportunity to emerge from obscurity, and he has confidence that he can do it. But Jones is starting to show that incomparable hand speed as he beats a tattoo against Merqui Sosa's head with the left hook. The left hook landing flush again, and Sosa suddenly in trouble as he weathers the kind of assault he's never faced before. Jones sizing him up and trying to finish. Sosa not throwing back. Uppercut, uppercut.
It was Jones' footwork that actually put Sosa in trouble.
Right hand over the top, partially blocked.
They seem to say, wow, what is it? What happened to me?
Left hook over the top by Jones. Combination inside.
But Jones had mentioned that he wanted to fight Sosa on the inside, and that's what he's doing.
Hard right uppercut inside by Jones. Set up the flurry of left hooks. Sosa leaning against him, but Jones is doing damage here. Now Sosa begins to score with his own left hook. Using his withering hand speed.
They keep up the pace that these two guys are fighting, especially Jones when he lets those two. And now Sosa is starting to swell under the left eye.
But you know something, Gil? Jones has never been in a long, tough fight like this.
Again, Larry,
only in round two.
That's what we had mentioned. This is some pace.
Right. If this went on 7 or 8 rounds, I'd be curious to see how Jones responded. In fact, we've all wanted to see how Jones responded.
Getting hurt
now. It won't go 7 or 8 rounds if Roy keeps landing like that.
Fighting Prince Charles Williams. Same kind of a fight.
Right hand flash, and down goes Sosa.
All right.
And Sosa wobbling a bit on those knocked knees as Roy Jones steps back in.
Had to be a strange feeling for Sosa. But again, Jones just outmaneuvers him.
Sosa not throwing back. Not throwing back. In trouble as Ken Zimmer stops the fight. And now Merqui goes after the referee.
The fuck are you stopping the fucking fight for? The fuck are you crazy?
I don't know. I'm not so sure, guys. That's a lot of punishment when you're not throwing back. I agree with you about the standing 8 count, Harold.
The winner by TKO, he is still the undefeated 2-time world champion, Roy Jones Jr.